Hey you. Yeah, you. You want to learn Japanese, right? Trying to figure out where to start, or if you should at all. Maybe you should be studying right now, but you clicked on this video. Maybe I should be studying more instead of making this video. Regardless of where you are, I'm going to show you what a year on VRChat has got me in terms of Japanese language learning. To be completely real, you're not going to boot up the game and magically gain the ability to speak Japanese. There's not like some microchip that's going to insert itself and translate everything for you. You're going to need some former experience, or at least some passion.
Can you teach me a bad word in Japanese? Come on.
Damare.
Damare?
Shut up. Yeah.
Inshallah?
No!
Japanese was actually my minor in university, but after I graduated, I had nowhere to use it. I didn't have any Japanese speaking friends, I can only go to Japan every so often. 3 years worth of studying lay dormant in my brain. Fortunately, I had a great idea. I don't have to pay to talk to conversation partners or tutors when there's thousands of people I can talk to for free on VRChat. That started over a year ago. I've met so many people that are Japanese or studying Japanese. I've taught them English.
Oh, you fentanyl much thing?
Spanish? No mames はなんかふざけんなみたいな感じ。
Okay. No mames! No mames!
Bro.
Yeah,
You give him a lot of power he doesn't know how to control.
And in return, I got to speak casual Japanese every day. With the Japanese population on VRChat growing every day, there are tons of places you can find them. Last year, I made a video going over some of the worlds you can visit to practice Japanese at various levels. Let's talk about those again and see if anything has changed.
Is that what you want? Dude in a wheelchair.
ENJP is your entry-level world. It's intended to let people wanting to learn English or Japanese find all sorts of conversation partners. There's extra rooms with a few study materials as well. Not much has really changed here from when I first visited. I still highly recommend it to start out since everyone is super friendly here. I met one of my best friends here and I got to meet him in Osaka where we maintained our language exchange in person. I've also got to meet someone who started learning Japanese last year and I've seen them grow a lot through this world and VRChat in general. I do want to mention the weekly events that you can participate in. There's topics selected beforehand and you can just show up if that interests you. The ENJP Discord community is huge and very helpful. The world is genuinely the most positive environment that I found on the game. Overall, I highly recommend ENJP. I've met friends who I still talk to today in this world, as well as their other friends in various Friends Plus instances. It's a great place to start regardless of your Japanese level.
6-7
6-7してる。
6-7大好きっすね。6-7
Nagisa is a world intended for Japanese people to have one-on-one conversations. That's why you have to take a test to get inside. Oh, the test. Oh, shit, what do I do? Oh, fuck. This is a pretty common theme in Japanese worlds. I imagine it's because of trolls.
I got kicked for being like a pedophile. Yes, I got kicked.
What? Wait, what?
I think you should specify you were accused, not that you
You know, thing Japan. Anyways, you get put into a room with a random person every 5 minutes. This forces you to actually talk and carry a conversation with regular Japanese speakers that might have minimal English experience. It's a big test of your speaking and listening abilities. If you enjoy talking with one of your partners, you can extend the conversation with a button press as long as they do the same on their end. After my previous video, they've added tags for you to select in the starting room, your hobbies and interests and whatnot. This gives you a bit of an idea what your partner likes to do, provided you can actually read it, of course. As a foreigner in the world, I find it to be a bit repetitive at times. There are a lot of times people don't notice I'm not Japanese, which makes me happy, but I plainly write that I'm American in my profile. So once people clock you're a foreigner, you're hit with a lot of the same questions. Where are you from? Why did you learn Japanese? How long have you been studying? Have you been to Japan? Do you like anime? You'll get pretty good at answering these kinds of questions. Unfortunately, the conversations are 5 minutes long and these questions take up a lot of time. So if people aren't extending your conversation time, there's a good chance you'll be saying the same thing to the next person once they figure out you're not Japanese. This doesn't make the world bad at all. There's usually not many foreigners in Nagisa, so you get to be thrown straight into daily conversations where your partner expects you to be Japanese. This lets you hear common words and expressions that you might not know yet.
絶対ね、絶対あれやん。女の子からモテる声してるわ。やばい。やめて。
Okay. But
やめな。よくジオさんは暇に来るんですか？
なんか最近あまりここに来ない。
おー、なるほどね。
そうそう。
ちょっと待って。
何？
ちょっと待ってよ。
何が？
おい、おめえ、日本人じゃねえな。
いや、日本人じゃないです。
なんか今、めっちゃ日本人やと思って喋りかけてた、今。
嬉しい。
うますぎん？
まだ勉強中。
もう日本人や
ん。
ん。なんで日本語行ったの？
なんか大学で、なんか卒業ために勉強し始めた。なんか歴史とか文学の代わりに日本語の方がいいと思った。
なるほどね。あれなんだけど、やっぱ人気なの？日本語って。
なんか文化はめっちゃ人気だけど、なんか言語を学んでる人は少ないと思
わかる。それはちょっとわかるかも。
う。
私もね、アメリカとかは好きやけど、別に英語全然勉強してないからね。
そうそうそう。
イングリッシュはもう終わってるからね。もう日本何回か来たことあんの
4回行ったことある。なんか今、お兄ちゃんが東京に住んでいるから、よく来る。
東京くらい行ったの？
東京とか大阪。
なんかそう、もう満喫してるやん。
そうそう、広島と札幌に行ったことあるもん。
でも私より日本回ってるやん。
There's also a spin-off of Nagisa from its original creator called Tsumugi. This is a world for osato matching. Osato is basically like e-dating, specifically in VRChat. So like, if you're interested in that, you can check it out. The vibes are pretty similar to Nagisa, except the conversations are a little bit longer. Overall, Nagisa and Tsumugi are great ways to talk to a good handful of Japanese speakers in a short amount of time. There, can you look towards the spawn?
Where's the spawn here?
Yeah. Fujiyama has largely stayed the same. I think there's just new questions in the test rotation. More reading practice. Yippee! Fujiyama is a small little social hub for Japanese people. There's lots of public lobbies with people hanging around. For someone like me, I definitely won't come in here unless I already have a friend in the world. I don't really approach anyone in here since I feel like everyone has their own little thing going on already. That's just me though. A guy that doesn't like talking to people decided to study something that requires talking to people.
Damn, I must be a genius!
I do recommend you figure out how to enter the world because your new Japanese friends will be here at some point. And nothing is more embarrassing than having your name pop up over and over again at the bottom because you need to rejoin to take the tests again. This world also has tags that you can add to yourself to let people know what you're about. Overall, Fujiyama is a decent place that you'll find yourself in the more you involve yourself in the Japanese VR chat space. So, over a year, there's obviously been a lot of content created for VRChat players to experience, and there's a lot of stuff I didn't mention. So let's talk about some places old and new.
Do you know how to twerk?
Hey, little.
You know how to twerk?
What?
Like this.
No. Don't ask Chinese people they know how to twerk, man.
The JP tutorial world is pretty self-explanatory, but people do come here to chat sometimes, much like Fujiyama. The entry quiz is much more Japanese lore-based, asking you to choose between Osaka and Tokyo, instead of asking you what the last letter of the alphabet is or which season is cold. Being a tutorial world, you can find absolute beginners in this world. The absolute concept of being a Japanese person playing VRChat for the first time and meeting a foreigner as your first friend is just crazy. JPT is a nice little hub to check out and it's good to know about it.
Ohayo. Genki.
You actually like woke this guy up?
You're right, Tara.
This world is a big one. Well, physically, it's pretty small. From the creator of Nagisa, Himari Ryokan is another innovation in bringing Japanese socialization forward. There's a console that lets you take an available room and apply a title to it. You can put anything you want, and people that are interested can walk in. You can ask people to share music, watch videos, give tips on Unity, play games, almost anything you can think of. You can even write looking for girlfriend. I've gone here a few times with the intent to make a room for people interested in speaking English or just to an American. I've even met Korean people doing the same thing. Himari Ryokan is a great world that lets you talk to people in more specific topics that you're actually interested in discussing. You don't even have to make your own room either. Just pick one that you think you'd like and drop in. Himari Ryokan is a space of infinite possibilities and I highly recommend you check it out.
I like small pie.
そうそうそうそう。
But
うん。なるほど。
そうそう。I mentioned Papiokacho briefly in my last video, and I'll mention it again. This is where drunk Japanese people go to have their virtual Shibuya meltdowns.
Oh, backshot. わかるわかる backshot.
日本でよく言うとドギスタイルでしょ、ドギスタイル。
いや。
そうそう
そう
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 そうそう。
ということも。
とっていいんだ。つまり、I love.
Yeah, yes. So,
Oh my god.
So, for Japanese learners, VRChat is definitely worth checking out. I don't see why it wouldn't be. You can boot up the game and start a conversation in Japanese within 5 minutes or completely free. But if you get really into VRChat, you're gonna have to spend $500 on a VR headset, and then you're gonna have to buy a cool avatar, especially to fit in with the Unity-loving Japanese community. And then you had to buy assets for your model, and then you had to buy games for your Osato. But yeah, VRChat is great. I've gotten to meet a lot of people that I talk to daily, and I get to play games with some of them. That's all I really wanted.
そういえばね、こいつめっちゃ強いわ、これ。ウィンストン見て。
ウィンストン。
Greetings.
お前んちのキャラ何でもこれまでできるの、ジオは。
欲しい。そう。
なんか言って、リクエストしてた。
ハムスター。ハムスター。
レッキンボール、レッキンボール。
Yo, ハムスターだよ。
ハムスターだ。
じゃあ次他の。
ジュノ。
Yo, ジュノだよ。Whether or not my Japanese has improved, I don't know. My friends say it's good. Sometimes people say they thought I was Japanese. Maybe they're lying. At the end of each day, I've at least spoken Japanese to someone, so that should count for something. But VRChat is not a replacement for studying. It's a great supplement to your learning, being able to apply what you know, but you still have to hit the books and the Anki, bro. Of course, everyone is different, so maybe this works better than studying for you. If you guys liked the video, leave a like and maybe subscribe. Let me know what else you want to see related to Japanese language or VRChat. Anyways, later.